Ed from Throat Punch Games, and it's time for another unboxing. And today we have Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition. This is the Terraforming Mars card game. 1 to 4 players. Should be an hour. So, this is a smaller version of the game we all know and love. Careful. Maybe. Box fits well. I like it. We got advertisements for other stuff on there. Alright. Rulebook. Pictures. Makes me happy. Basic walkthrough. The paper feels kind of weird. No, it's not bad, but I like it. Basic gameplay. I like the pictures. Pictures make me happy. Oh, game over here in the back. Ooh. Quick start guide. There we go. Get some tokens right away. More tokens. Player tableaus. Mars. It's a much smaller game. Oh, little cubes. Lots of little cubes and bigger cubes but you know what? Stronghold Games, you love me because they're in baggies. You didn't ask me to buy my own baggies. Oh, little dividers for corporations and stuff. I like that. Because this is a card game. So they already set it up for it. Little player walkthroughs, if I can open it up. Come on, fingers, go. I like to have these for each player. How to do all your turns. Then you have the box. And the box is already set up with card area. And you can tell they've set up for expansions because there's space. But they still have dividers so you don't need them. Let's take a look at one of these big old packs of cards. Trying to slice myself with the cards open. But the general big picture, cost, resource movement, what they do, I like it. They all look pretty. The art is kind of all throughout the entire card, which is really nifty. Let's open another one. I think they're all going to be basically the same with just different objects and things, which is really kind of sweet. Again, whole art with then resources and things it does. That's all pretty nice. I like it. Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition from Stronghold Games. Looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to play it. Okay. I've opened the game. I played the game. How do we play? Well, first and foremost, you're going to be given a corporation. Tells you how much money you're going to start with and some basic powers. Okay. How do we play? Well, it's a fairly simple game. Once you get a hand of cards and action cards. Each turn you select one. The phases that happen every round are the ones that people choose. There's 5 phases, only 4 players. You may only take 4 of the phases. If everyone chooses to do production, then we only do production. So it's a pretty simple little game. What do the different phases do? Well, development, you can build the green cards. The green cards are going to produce stuff later, typically. You can do construction. Construction builds red and blue. Sometimes they give you actions to do things. Sometimes they're one-off effects. Actions. Then we have action. And this is the heart of the game and how you get a lot of your points. Everyone has this cool little player map. This is how you track production. But there's also money, heat, and plants. You spend money, heat, and plants to gain points in the main board. This is also how we win and end the game. You can spend money or other things to flip ocean tiles for one-time benefits. You can spend plants to increase action and get VP tokens. You can spend heat to increase the heat. Those are all actions you can do. But you build up this engine. The other things you can do are get paid. Some of your cards give you money. Some give you heat. But in not every case, this is how you get money to do other stuff. There's also research. Draw extra cards from the deck. You draw 2, keep 1. Now the fun part is, if someone else does research, I still benefit. I get the general action. They get a better action. Same with all the cards. Someone could play development over there. I could play a green card even if I chose research. You just get a little bit better if that's what you chose this turn. So that's the game, and we keep going till all of Mars is covered in water and our heat and oxygen are high. After that, we count our VP points on the table, count our plants. Whoever's got the most wins. Pretty simple. That's a lot of the basics of Terraforming Mars. This is just a slimmed down version. So mechanically, it's a 5 out of 5. It's what I want from the big game in the small game. Thematically, I feel like I'm on expedition on Mars. The cards all have great art. They look great, so I love the theme. Execution, I love all the pieces. I love they brought back these are whatever this is. This is a 10 of something. 10 money, 10 heat, 10 plants. Doesn't matter. 5s and 1s. They're plastic, but I'm gonna let it pass, even though I'm a diehard wooden cube guy. Rules, 5 out of 5. This is a fantastic game. You know, it's 100%. I love everything that's here. I'm going to say something apocryphal. I enjoy this more than the regular game. Now, I know that's going to... Some people already got pitchforks. The regular game is fantastic. I'm not going to turn that down. I feel like this is the same game in an hour instead of 2.5. They're both fantastic games. Right now, we're debating between the $1,000 caviar and the $10,000 caviar. I can't tell the difference, so I'm going to spend $1,000. 100% fantastic game. Stronghold Games. You knocked it out of the park. I love this thing. I'm Ed from Throat Punch Games at Throat Punch G on Twitter. Throat Punch Game on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, subscribe for content contests. Thanks for watching.